the NBA, anything can happen, because the odds of this happening
fires away.
or this happening
Temple did not foul. On the step back, still buries the three. You know what's interesting about that? He was trying.
are 1 in a billion. And first, we got to talk about the time LeBron got blocked by another man's head.
Passing up first time. Oh, missed on the dunk. This happened. LeBron James with the dunk.
How'd the ref not see that? The dunk should have counted, and this should have counted too. Because with no time on the clock, a Suns player hit the longest shot in NBA history.
Catch by Robert Williams. Oh my goodness!
We may never see a shot like that again, but no one saw this next shot coming. Because after Josh Giddey lost the ball, he hit a shot from his ass.
Oh, Giddey from the backside, he was on his back. Still gets the shot up to beat the shot clock, and it drops in.
That was lucky, but some 1 in a billion moments are unlucky. Like the time 2 Nets teammates almost accidentally killed each
Turnover,
other.
shovel, extra feet. Oh wow, 2 Nets go down, Harris and Griffin, and both might be dazed.
I can't believe they got up from that. And Lonzo Ball's lucky to be alive too, because after Joel Embiid lost the ball, he crashed out.
Oh, he just punched. I don't think he did it on purpose. He was upset with not getting the call.
That man was an inch away from the hospital, but Kawhi Leonard was an inch away from being posterized. Because during the 2020 playoffs against the Nuggets, Jamal Murray came down the lane to crank it when Kawhi did this.
At 9, Murray takes it and tried to jam and was rejected at the rim. Kawhi Leonard is doing it all. My goodness.
He blocked it with his middle finger.
But nobody gets past Victor Wembanyama. And during the game against the Hornets, he blocked a grown man without jumping.
Wow, oh my goodness! I don't think I've ever seen a block like that before.
That man's a cheat code. But if we're talking cheat codes, we gotta mention the Joker. Because at the end of the third quarter, he did this.
Way in.
Jokic going to throw it up from
He got it! Oh my, Nikola Jokic! All the way from Sombor!
That shot was nearly impossible, and so was Kyle Kuzma's, because he hit an insane shot from behind the backboard.
Oh! No, he didn't! Wow! What a shot if you're playing horse.
The only shot better than that was Clint Capella's. How did he know where the hoop was? Clint doesn't need to see to make plays, though, because against the Wizards, he somehow got a no-look steal.
There's nowhere to go with that. Oh,
Did it with the right hand.
He couldn't do that again if he tried, and neither could Josh Richardson, because his mid-range jumper turned the hoop into a toilet bowl.
2 from 3. And the pull-up jumper around.
But KCP tried to flush down a dunk and got blocked in the most 1 in a billion way.
KCP drives baseline and the ball just came out of his hand.
Denied on the corner of the backboard.
How do you get blocked by the backboard, dog? Unfortunately, Paul George did too, because when he shot a game-time three-pointer, this happened.
George, this could tie.
But that's not even the most unlikely way to lose, because LeBron James had the most unlucky play we've ever seen. See, with just 6 seconds left, the Lakers were down 2 points and gave the ball to the King. But when he went to tie the game,
Got to get it in. Here's LeBron. LeBron throws his shoe for the win. LeBron trying to get to the basket through a shoe.
I thought he was on his way until the shoe decided to have something to say about it.
you don't even see that in soccer. But James Harden was kicking it a little too hard, because he got his team a technical foul by sitting on the bench. See, when the Sixers came out of a timeout, they only had 4 players on defense, because James Harden somehow forgot to go in the game. And when he tried to play it off, he got his team teed up.
And we got a stoppage of play. Not sure what happened. Oh, Harden was sitting on the bench. That's why the ball got deflected. Harden was on the bench.
He even got hit in the head. But Steven Adams got cooked, because right when he was checking in, a no-look pass hit him right in the face.
Oh, Steven Adams got it right off his head.
And just smiles.
How does that not knock you out? That was a fastball to the head.
The ball has a dent in it.
But sometimes accidental passes are good, like the time Chris Middleton's jump shot accidentally turned into an assist.
Middleton lost it, and it goes right to Beasley. Come on now! It's been that kind of night for Milwaukee.
kidding me?
But the Dallas Mavericks were making it rain in the most unlikely way. Because during their game against the Warriors, there was a thunderstorm outside that was so powerful, it got through the roof.
We have a leak on the floor from the roof. There's been some rain here in the Metroplex.
It's Mark Cuban's building. Get it fixed.
Look at Luka. Luka's like, what are you talking about? Water? Roof? Floor?
But Bradley Beal was having his own problems. Because one bad bounce sent the ball underneath the bleachers.
And it's knocked out of bounds off of Wall.
I've been
Only
there.
in 2021.
I've been there before.
This is the All-Star going underneath to get it.
He needs a new jersey after that, and Reggie Bullock needed one too. Because during the game against the Sixers, he didn't realize his jersey was made by mistake. Because on the front was his number 25, but on the back was number 23, his teammate Mitchell Robinson's number. And when he checked into the game, the refs made him strip down. They threw that jersey in the trash with Ben Simmons' jersey because the defender got too aggressive and tore Ben's jersey to shreds.
And this is the worst example of the new Nike jerseys ripping, actually tearing off. Lance Stevenson tears this jersey apart.
I've never seen that before, and I hope we never see what happened to Harrison Barnes again, because during the 2018 season, he got humiliated on national television. See, Harrison Barnes loves playing on the Mavericks, and in their game against the Hornets, he was balling out, but this game was right before the trade deadline, and little did Harrison know, the Mavericks had other plans.
Reportedly, Harrison Barnes, mid-game, being traded to Sacramento for Justin Jackson and Zach Randolph.
Traded mid-game? I know that hurt, but nobody knows pain like Rudy Gobert. Because after he set a screen that Devin Booker couldn't get through, Devin got pissed and smashed Rudy in the nuts. Now, usually it's rare to see a player get cheap-shotted like that, but in this game, it happened twice. Because just a couple plays later, Donovan decided it was time for payback.
We talked about the Suns trying to make shots, but a lot of that, again,
I thought they'd get ejected for that. But have you ever seen a player get wrongfully ejected? Because Taj Gibson got ejected in just 3 minutes. See, in the game against the Bulls, Taj got called for a weak foul that he let go. But on the next play, the ref called an illegal screen and gave Taj his second foul. Well, Taj respectfully argued the call, saying that's 2, and somehow got a technical foul for that. Now, it takes a lot to get a tech. You gotta curse at the ref for throw the ball. Taj said one comment. Well, after Taj said, come on, man, he got teed up again, got ejected, and the ref got flamed on national television. That's ugly, but we'll never see anything uglier than Markelle Fultz's free throw. See, after getting picked number 1 in the 2017 NBA draft, Markelle Fultz looked like he was gonna be a franchise player for years to come. He had just finished his college season averaging 23 points per game, shot 47% from the floor, and had an NBA-ready body. But shortly after getting drafted, he suffered some sort of rare shoulder injury called thoracic outlook syndrome, and found himself not able to lift his shooting arm in one smooth motion. But after trying to play through it anyways, he ended up showing us the ugliest shooting form in history. He's gotta be cursed. But he's not the only one, because in the 2025 playoffs, 3 NBA superstars suffered the same exact season-ending injury. The Milwaukee Bucks were taking on the Indiana Pacers, and when Damian Lillard went to grab a loose ball, his Achilles
That one was
popped.
off balance. Lillard volleyballs it over, and Lillard goes down with an injury. He's grabbing his high ankle of the left leg.
He was officially done for the season, and his team got eliminated. But shortly after, in the East semis, Jason Tatum didn't know he was up next, and in Game 4, he was destroying the Knicks. And while he was leading the Celtics to a comeback, he had already dropped 42 points. But with 3 minutes left in the game, disaster struck.
Jaylen Brown back in, lost the ball. Anunoby all by himself throws it down. And Tatum is hurt. Tatum is down. He wants a timeout. Tatum in so much pain. And the Celtics call timeout, grabbing that right ankle.
Tatum had officially torn his Achilles. And while season came to an end, so did the Boston Celtics season. But bad things come in threes. And in Game 7 of the NBA Finals, Tyrese Halliburton was hoping to lead the Indiana Pacers to their first NBA championship. But midway through the first quarter, their hopes ended in the worst way possible.
Good contest from Dort. Halliburton falls down. He looks hurt. Here comes SGA the other way. Inside, and Williams throws it down. Halliburton's hurt right away when he fell.
That's got to be the worst injury in Pacers history. But Tyrese's best moment also could go down in history, because he did something nobody had ever seen in 20 years. See, in the 1994 finals, Pacers' Reggie Miller was trying to lift his team to victory over the New York Knicks. He found himself down 15 at the start of the fourth quarter. Now, teams that are up 15 in the fourth quarter have a 91% chance of winning, so the odds were looking rough for the Pacers. But Reggie went off, scoring 25 points in the fourth quarter and absolutely humiliating the Knicks with this.
Giving the choke side to Spike Lee. Spike is appearing.
Well, 21 years later, the Pacers found themselves playing the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals, but this time led by Tyrese Halliburton. And at one point in the fourth quarter, Tyrese found the Pacers down 17, so he knew he had to turn it on. Tyrese caught fire and got the Pacers back in the game. And with just 7 seconds left, down by 2, Tyrese channeled his inner Reggie.
He'll take it. He'll backpedal a three for the win.
After this happened, the basketball world knew these two NBA legends had to talk about it.
I think people have been wanting me to break out the celebration, of course.
When you pointing at me and started doing, I'm like, oh God. Yeah. My phone started blowing up and all the celebrities started looking at me it's your fault. I'm like, how is it my fault?
Man, in the moment, it just felt, it was the right time. From there, my mentality shifted. We cannot lose this game now, because if I break out that celebration and we lose the game, then it'll be a problem.
And the game is over, and Indiana has won, coming back and captured game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
But our final one-in-a-billion moment came from Isaiah Thomas, because he led the Celtics to a generational run after surviving a complete tragedy. See, in 2017, Isaiah Thomas was having the season of his life. He was 5th in MVP voting, he was averaging almost 20 points a game, and led the Boston Celtics to the #1 seed in the East for the first time since 2008. But right before the playoffs, on April 17, 2017, Isaiah's life took a dark turn.
Tragic news affecting Boston Celtics star Isaiah Thomas. His sister was killed in a one-car accident early Saturday morning, according to Washington State Police.
Most people couldn't get out of bed after something like this, but Isaiah did the impossible. He declared to play through the pain, and in game 1 of the first round, he dropped 33 points.
He had Lopez closing out on him, gives it right back. Oh, Isaiah Thomas! 29-footer. To cause Fred Hoiberg to call a timeout. A little bit Cleveland. And Thomas. Boston is back on top. To fourth gear. And he's back. Think about it, Brian. Look at hesitation. Just stand up. The Razorbacks. As Thomas is fouled again. Dennis Scott, while we were in the commercial break, stuck his ear in that Boston huddle.
After a 6-game series, the Celtics ended up pushing into the next round against the Washington Wizards, where Isaiah would end up playing them on his sister's birthday. And he put an emotional one-in-a-billion performance together.
Between Horford and Isaiah.
Thomas, the jump shot. It's a triple. Isaiah Thomas from deep. Thomas. Horford, the lead feed. Thomas. The Euro step action. Thomas, lob it up. Horford. Celtics are storming back. Final seconds of the half. Thomas, the pull-up jump.
This is out there. Oubre's going to get the start, but they're going to have to guard him as a team.
Isaiah Thomas. Crosses. Foul called. And one.
To this group here tonight.
Thomas. It goes. Caps off a remarkable night for Isaiah Thomas. 53 points. And Boston has run away with it.
Isaiah, where is this coming from, man? Where is this coming from?
It's my sister. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday. She would have been 23 today, so everything I do is for her, and she's watching over me, so that's all her.
Dropped 53 points on her birthday.